Welcome back to NJ.com. Matt Stanmyre here once again with Mike Kinney, our high school football expert from the Star-Ledger. We are breaking down the playoff brackets, cruising through. We're on Group 2 now, starting off in North Jersey, Section 2. Really good matchup here. You got the number 5 seed Caldwell taking on the top seed Summit. Summit was the champion 2 years ago. They're undefeated this season. But Caldwell's been playing great. They really took it to Orange last week. Does Summit still have the clear edge here?
I think Summit has the edge. Summit's home, and they're playing great. Ryan Brinklewhite's doing a great job of leading this team, the quarterback. Mike Badgley is a kid who's doing a little bit of everything for them. He's catching the football from him. He's running the football. He's playing great defense. I think Summit right now is really playing with confidence, and they want to get back there so badly. Remember, they lost to Orange last year in the first round after they came off that championship season, and they've been hot since then. You know, we got to get back there. They're 10-0. They're ready to go. There's no doubt about it. But you're right. Caldwell played fantastic football against Orange. Caldwell's a team that's been nicked up a little bit this season. And they didn't. If you saw them 4 weeks ago, you would have said, I don't know, can this team get even into the second round of the playoffs? But they were so banged up. Tyler Condit, who's an outstanding running back, linebacker, he was banged up. Sonny Puzo, who's a really junior quarterback, really coming into his own, he was hobbled with an ankle injury. And right now they're feeling healthy, and they looked healthy. They looked strong against Orange. Sonny Puzo did a great job of just off his waggles, throwing the ball, getting it under his feet, and making nice passes, and also defensively with 2 interceptions. They look really terrific. So this is going to be a good game. I think Summit's got the edge, though.
John Liberato, he always has his troops ready to go, so great coach there. Moving down to Central Jersey, you got a classic kind of short matchup. This one's really exciting. The 6 seed Matawan taking on the 2nd seed Manasquan. Manasquan is always tough. Matawan had a slow start to the season, but they're really coming along now, won 5 straight games. And again, these are kind of neighboring rivalries, so this should be a really great one.
Yeah, it's great. You know, that's why I love those Central Jersey games. Sometimes you get the short conference games in there, first round, second round, and they're hot. These are 2 good teams. Manasquan is always going to be there. Always going to be there. A team that's knocking on the door to the semifinals or getting to the finals. Always a favorite down there. But Matawan, like you said, they were 2-2. But running back Larry Alston, he scored 5 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Right now, he's really playing great, and his line is just pushing people off the line. You know, the point of attack, they're making contact, and he's getting into the second level of defense. So that's what Manasquan's got to do. But Manasquan's got an outstanding quarterback, Tyler Sato. He can make things happen. What Matawan's got to do is they have to control the football with Alston, and they've got to stop him. They've got to control him in the secondary because he's a guy who can pick. He'll use different people, and Manasquan has just been rolling that way. So this is gonna be a fun game with a little different though, the running game, passing game.
Now the other side of that bracket though is also an interesting matchup because you got the top seed Rumson. They're taking on Delaware Valley. Delaware Valley is a little bit of a surprise. They're a very strong team. They actually have a decent shot of knocking off Rumson, right?
I think so. They're playing really good football right now. The key is they got a long trip going up from West Jersey down to the shore. It's going to be a long trip for them. And Rumson right now is feeling great. They just jumped into the top 20 this week at 20, first time this season. They don't want to give that up. It's going to be a good game, but I think Rumson's got the edge.
And then going down to South Jersey, finishing off, you got the top seed Haddonfield taking on. Well, they're actually primed for a rematch with West Deptford in that sectional final. Both of them have to get through people. West Deptford through Barnegat and Haddonfield through Cinnaminson. But that would set up a rematch of last year's final.
That's right.
And that's what we're expecting, right?
That's right. You know, I think Cinnaminson comes in with a lot of energy and a lot of confidence, but Carson Stack, that linebacker from Haddonfield, he's not going to allow anything much. He wants to get to that final again. West Deptford wants to get another shot at Haddonfield from their earlier season game. They lost by 10 in a good game during the season. So that's a final that everybody's looking for in South Jersey, and I think that's what's going to happen. Haddonfield and West Deptford, they come out on top and they go to the championship.
Well, make sure you're checking out NJ.com, our high school football blog. We'll have our blogs updated all week, and we'll have our playoff previews. And also make sure you're picking up the Star-Ledger. We'll see you next time.